The religious movement of Sai Baba started with the Sai Baba of Shirdi, more recently Savya Sai Baba, who died in 2011. His alleged miracles have grew phenomenally over the years, and it spread to the west amazingly started right here in Nottingham with the Sai Dham temple, founded by Sai Das Babaji in 1994. I'm on my way to meet Padam Sharma, the chairman of the temple, to find out what being a devotee is to them and how they differ from mainstream Hinduism. On entering the Sai Dham there was a little confusion. Evidently I'd been mistaken for someone else, presumably the CCTV guy. But this was soon cleared up and I was sent upstairs to see the temple. On your website there was the picture of the Shirdi Sai Baba statue, but I didn't. There's not pictures of all these.
The main statue is Shirdi Sai Baba. He is reincarnation of Lord Shiva.
Yeah.
So thousands of people, those who are their disciples, devotees in India, and this temple is the very first temple in the whole Europe, established in 1994. It's nearly 25 years.
By this gentleman?
Yeah, by this Baba. And of course, he is no more in his physical form, but he is always present with us. We feel he is omnipresent. Same way we feel all these statues, we always feel that they are present here with us. You understand? When we started, there was only 3 statues. But eventually, we have raised to different statues. And they're all our Hindus, gods and goddesses.
They represent deities.
They represent, yeah. They're all Hindu gods and goddesses. Their names are there. And of course, I don't know how much you know about Hindu religion, but it's very, you can't explain everything in few words about Hindu religion.
So, Sai Baba, what does he mean to you and to the temple, as opposed to other Hindu temples that aren't dedicated to Sai Baba? What does he mean to you?
You see, he's our guru. Guru means the teacher.
Yeah.
Like a religious teacher. Not a religious teacher is guru, they call. But guru is the word you can call even the other teachers also in Hindi language, in our language. You can call guru anybody, like whoever is there. I can say, why don't you become my guru? That means you are going to teach me good things or whatever, or even educationally. You understand?
I was privileged enough to be allowed to stand in and observe Aarti, a Hindu prayer that involves lighting a diya and moving in a circular motion in front of the statue deities.
पवन सुत हनुमान की कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की नवग्रह देवताओं की जगदियां जोता वाली माता कोई सदा ही रे। धर्म की अधर्म का प्राणियों में विश्व का गीता रामायण गौ माता की भारत माता की साईं धाम की अपने अपने माता पिता की जय करावे।
After prayer, there was just enough time before we headed downstairs to the next part of the evening for the priest to show me the book he's been working on.
It is not female, but both. God is male and God is female. Left side female and right side male, like that here.
That isn't a representation of
Yes,
what you think
yes.
God looks like, though.
Yes.
Right.
According to Hindu religion, first God is like that. Here, this galaxy, everything, this is God. Okay, and physical form like that. Right side male and left side female. Yes, look.
Sai Baba, people started believing in him because he created a lot of miracles like Jesus Christ. You understand?
Yeah.
He is not Son of God. Yeah, like we say, Jesus Christ is Son of God.
No, it's a reincarnation.
He is reincarnation of Lord Shiva. There are three categories in Hindu religion: Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh.
The Trimurti.
Yeah, there are basic three.
Yeah.
So they all control differently.
The creator, sustainer, and destroyer.
Yeah.
So I've done my research.
Yeah. Brahma is the creator.
Yeah.
Vishnu is the preserver. And Mahesh is not the destroyer. I don't call him that, but he looks after your life and death.
Right.
A lot of devotees are going to play Holika downstairs with colors.
Actually signifies change of climate, change of weather, and so on, and they play with different colors. And from that day onwards, the weather becomes a bit warmer in India.
Right. It's a celebration.
It is celebration. Indeed.
Every Hindu festival has got a meaning.
Yeah.
So one of them is a Holi we are going to celebrate today.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah.
And this is what my son looks like when he played a festival in India.
It's all over his clothes and everything.
In India we used to play like hundreds and hundreds and
And
hundreds.
hopefully you will also look like that.
Yeah.
बोलो सब लोग एक साथ बोलो। शांति शांति शांति। ओम पवित्रः पवित्रो वासनावस्थां करोति वा यास्परेद पुण्डरीकाक्षं सवाभ्यां ददासि। ओम पवित्रः सर्वैष्णव्यो सवितृवः सवितृनाम तसते पवित्र पदे पुण्ये तच्छके नारायण 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 श्रीमन् नारायण 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 लक्ष्मी नारायण 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 श्रीमन् नारायण 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 लक्ष्मी नारायण 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 श्रीमन् नारायण 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 देवानो जथा समृद्धे असन्न।
We all gathered outside for the start of the Holi celebration. Having never witnessed anything like this before, I was unsure what to expect. It seemed to be starting with some kind of ritual involving coconuts, rice and a bonfire.
सब लोग प्रार्थना करेंगे कि ये होलिका माँ हमारी सभी जिंदगी की परेशानियों को भस्म कर दे और हमें प्रहलाद बना दे, हमें आनंदित कर दे। मैं तलाद्र सातल महातल पाताल लोकानाम उपरिभागे पुरलोक भुवरलोक स्वर्लोक महरलोक जनोलोक तपोलोक चित्तलोक आशितलोकानाम अधोभागे चक्रवाल सेन महामलेनाग मध्यवर्तिनो महाकाल महामणिदादि शेषस्य सहज फणामणि मंडल मंडिते दिग्गंध शुंडा दंडो दंडिते अमरावती शोकवती भोगवती सिद्धवती गांधर्वती करो भक्त प्रहलाद की जय। हर हर एक छोटा सा पत्थर काट कर नहीं ये वन मोर टाइम अंकल का सुनिए जाओ भाई
पंडित जी की
होली में सब मिल जाते हैं रंगों में रंग खिल जाते हैं ओम द्यौ शांति अंतरिक्षं शांति पृथ्वी शांति आपः शांति रोगदयः शांति वनस्पतयः संदित रहे वो होता है प्रहलाद उसको होलिका नहीं जला पाती होलिका की भी हम पूजन करते हैं इसलिए इन परेशानियों से होली है होली है होली है हैप्पी होली हैप्पी होली हैप्पी होली होली है होली है होली है बुरा ना मानो होली है होली है होली है बुरा ना मानो उसको होली दिस रिकॉर्डिंग
Yes, recording.
लड़के लड़के मिले हैप्पी होली
हैप्पी होली
After the Holi celebration, everybody congregated back inside to take part in a communal meal where all were welcome. This is where I found a devotee that spoke to me about Sai Baba's teachings and his miracles.
This is the festival of Holi, and we celebrate a lot of festivals over there in Sai Dham. What I wanted to convey the message is we talk about integration, right, from the government and all these things. To actually implement integration is basically to involve people to get involved in each other's culture. And the best way of doing is basically to get into festivals or into lives of people like that. Here in this center, we basically celebrate all the festivals. Also, we provide a free food over here on Saturdays. It's for everybody. And this is, I think, the best way to have culture integration. And in this connected world, it's very easy to find out anyway. And but I've seen still there's a lot of disintegration. And I think such events and such things can basically grow good values in the society. And as we move in the future, this is what is required. That's all what I want to say.
Can I ask you about your opinions on Sai Baba? While I'm going.
Yeah, so basically,
What does he mean to you?
so Sai Baba, it's basically from my wife's background. So my wife's family, they are very much Sai devotee. I have been also with many other things, but Sai Baba main things was introduced from my wife's place, and because it is it's so the Sai Baba stories and whatever you see, it promotes secularism, which is the best thing which I find, and it all those things which Sai Baba is is saying in his teachings and all is to remove hatred and to basically come together. And the life which he spent, as what the story says, is really something to inspire. Anybody will inspire from that.
So to you, is he a miracle man? Is he?
I don't believe in miracles, but what I believe is the good humanity. And what he did, the stories from which what I've seen and what I've seen on TV and what I've learned is he has promoted a lot of cultural integration, and which has caused great things in society, which is what is needed. So that's what for me is a miracle.
So you don't think he actually performed miracles, but you think what he was teaching was what was right?
Yeah, that's what I believe.
So in that, do you still believe he's the reincarnation of God?
As I said earlier, I mean, I don't exactly believe in the incarnation. There may be miracles which has happened, because there is spirits out there. But I don't basically, because I am a scientific man as well, so I don't believe exactly totally in miracles. So I don't take this thing in my mind. But I do definitely think that what he has spread is what should be learned.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
My time with the devotees was over, and I couldn't help but feel there was a mixed impression amongst them about Sai Baba. I don't know if he was the miracle man he claimed to be, but if he brought out the best in people, does it even matter?
Happy Holi!
That's why I always say religion is the root cause of all the problems of going on in this world. It's only because of the religion. They say, we are on the top. Nobody is on top. You believe in God, you keep believing. You believe in that, you believe in this statue, you believe. I'm not interested. Why should I say, why are you believing? That's your belief. Isn't it? But if everybody starts thinking of those lines, I think we can all be under one umbrella. Why can't we? But no, I have never seen anybody saying, my God is different than yours.
No, they are all still God.
They will all say there's only